You know, just the fact that I wake up and breathe every morning. You know, there's people ask me how I'm doing. My response to that is I'm happy to be here. That's just it. I got shirts that says that. Guess what happened to me today? And on the back it says the day didn't start without me. You know, and I wear that shirt every time I go on a trip because I walk through the airports and I get to hear people commenting on my shirt, and I
It's
love it.
yeah. Change your mindset, you change your life, right?
Yep,
Mm.
that's
Wow.
it. Change the
Right.
thoughts
Mm-hmm.
you put in your head.
Definitely.
Yes. Okay, the question's on you, Saint Ice.
Okay, well, I mean, love is a large topic, and we can take it in different categories, and we've done that.
Right.
I mean, from a perspective of the teachings that I believe in, we have an agape love, which is God's love, where He loves everybody. It's that unconditional umbrella for everyone. Then we have a phileo love, which is more of a friendship, that camaraderie that I have for my brothers and sisters and folks I meet along the way. And then we do have that interpersonal eros love, which is you and your spouse. That and so love is in these various categories, um, and it's still you give of yourself. You are there for someone else. Love is something you do regardless of your circumstances. Love is when you put yourself out there for someone, and Carlton used the word it being reciprocated, because you never know how another person is with you regardless of what they tell you. See, we're all poets, so we know the power of words. Sometimes it's a nice thing to say, and sometimes we mean what we say. You know, um, there's a verse that I really tap into. It's from a book called First Corinthians, and it reads like this: Love is patient, and love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others, nor is it self seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. That's what love is, according to 1 Corinthians 13:4-7. That's how I frame it. That's what I try to walk in. So love. And if I put a caveat, love is so cool.
There you
You
go.
came to preach today,
There you
Saint
go.
Ice.
Right.
Yeah.
Always be
like,
marketing.
like, like, I, like I say, today it's all about him. I say, the day didn't start without me, and guess what I did about that? I made it all about me. But today we're gonna make it all about the ice,
Ah,
because
thank you.
love is so
Thank
cool.
you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Hey, with
Yeah.
that, Saint Ice, bless our mic.
Woo! Go. What ice gonna bless the mic? Love. Okay. Let's do. There's so much in here. Uh, and I
Ooh,
want to keep it up. I want to keep it on a high note.
can you do missing you?
You want me to do missing you?
Hmm.
Okay, missing you's a good one. Backstory for single folk. I'm gonna let this one ride. Let this be in the atmosphere. Every now and then, you might meet somebody, and they impact your life a certain way, and you have the ability to make it more than what it is, and for whatever reason is, you don't. Let's go there. And so you miss that individual, whether it was a kind word or a meal or a favor, or they were just good to you. So that's a little backbone for this one. Missing you. As I fix the shape of my conversational lips and the texture of my morning rasp to say that I didn't miss you for any length of time captured in eternity, that would simply be an untruth. See, the perfect picture of your complex beauty is framed and hangs in the hollowed halls of my memory. No smile is spared, wistful whispers of our secrets shared. The volume of your voice still makes itself comfortable in the opening of my ear. I can still feel you talking to me. Sugar, it was meant to be. You fit me and you get me. Baby, the sense soothing shea butter scent that seeped from your pores still intoxicates me, leaving me wanting more. Your essence, your presence, excess, a cup that continues to run over and over long after you are gone. Honey, the thought of your touch is too much, never quite enough. I'm about to start up. Yeah, it's rough. No matter who or what I do, I still do and will always miss you, missing you. That piece.
All right, all right. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go in a minute, Andrea.
Okay, you want to do another poem before you leave?
Yeah, I'll do the first verse of what I did the second verse too,
Okay.
since we on love, and I'm gonna write me some more love stuff. I'm single, so I ain't got much love going on, but what I'm doing poetry wise, this is what I'm loving. I am having a
There you go.
ball doing what I'm doing. When people come by, I can't do my thing, and I'm like, leave. But I will find something in sync, someone in sync with where I'm at. But and when I do, she's gonna be brown skinned from beginning to end, and we're gonna be the best of friends and win together. Gonna be the best of time. Somebody left their dime. I picked it up. It's mine. She's so fine, but she was built that way, with a twinkle in her eye like the Milky Way. I must say, she smelled as good as a rose. And I love the way her fingers match her toes and in them clothes. She's sexy yet classy, a confident walk, and she talk with an accent like a habit. I had to get used to this. A never ending smile with them juicy lips. Like, who's the ish? It's her for sure. She love her some me, I love me some her. Like a fur. She's soft and I felt it. Every time I touch it, it's like, what is that, velvet? I can tell it's all natural. She wear hair short or an afro. You have to know. This all I've been asking for. And then I say, you ask and you shall receive. You have faith and you will achieve. Believe all things are possible. Cause see, you're your only obstacle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that piece, for leaving us with that piece.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Fire.
All right, I gotta start getting ready to get up in here because this is what I do everything to do this. I come across people and I say, "Man, you ain't been skating." They say, "Man, I had to work." I said, "I work so I can skate." They be like, "You missed work." Man, I had to skate. That's why I'm glad I learned that God will give you everything you ask for.
Mm.
So I
Wow.
asked for enough money to have enough money and to be able to skate. And then he's added that I can get on the microphone. Because, see, before I used to travel and go skate one weekend or 2 days. Now I'm working on staying a week because I want to skate, get on the mic, get on the mic, skate, maybe get on the mic again, and then come home. I want them to know me in Michigan, Chicago. What Bugs Bunny say? He should have made a left at Albuquerque. Everywhere.
It was
All
great
right.
having you tonight, Carlton.
You
Thank
know,
you, thank you. On
I'm
the
self-employed, so I got about 30 calls to call back. So I got about 10 more minutes before I walk in here, so I'm gonna close my businesses out. And I want to thank you guys for having me. Andrea, you the bomb. Did my sister reach out to you yet?
No, she didn't.
Okay, well I need to talk to her because she's a procrastinator. But that's the one with the coffee cake.
Okay.
I'm trying to get her to be there on the was it the 18th and
The
19th, and I'm so
16th.
I'm so glad that's on a Saturday. I just knew you was taking up my other skate night.
No.
Oh Lord, I can't skate because I miss Sunday, but I ain't missing Thursday. Thursday, this thing is like a party. It's like a club on wheels. I mean, all we missing is the disco ball in the middle. You know, John Travolta pointing to the ground and the seat. That's all we
It was a good time. I used to go skating every Sunday. I was in good
Woo.
shape when I had my daughter. I was skating. I wasn't supposed to. That was the easiest pregnancy I ever had.
Nice. Well, you should come
Wow.
up here. If you knew how to skate, it'll come back to you. It took me a minute. I stopped skating. I can't even remember, but I know I didn't skate. I missed my whole 30s roller skating. I didn't skate again until 1999, and it took my body a minute to understand that you about to do this. I don't care what you think. And now I can get up here and skate. I'll be on the floor all night. I love it.
There you go,
Yeah, we got to
young brother.
check you out.
All right, it was nice seeing you, Stacy. Larry, did you get what I sent you?
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
sent you
sir. And this
something.
brother Carlton right here, I don't think he understands how dangerous his people. Yeah, he's gonna be something to watch in the next few months or so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I tell you, give me a year. All I got to learn. You know, I'm not a reader, so I'm gonna get me a tablet so that I can watch me and read me. Because I got some stuff that's too powerful to just wait for me to memorize. I'm like, this is too much to memorize. You know, you were talking about domestic violence. I have a piece. I'll send it to you once I get done with it, Andrea. It's on domestic violence, but it's fairy tale. So it's Little Bo Peep, Little Red Riding Hood, and Goldilocks, and they all dealing with the big bad wolf who is being very violent toward each one of them on different levels. Because we got the straw, we got the wood, and we got the brick. I'm telling you, I took all these things and put them together. You made me rewrite some of the stuff because you mentioned how love. He beats me because he loves me.
Yeah.
I
And
gotta,
also, I want you guys, everybody here, we put on something and we do a wellness event in poetry and words. I'm gonna do wellness with food, wellness with writing, so we all collectively can come together and do something great for our community and bring those different elements in. I know a lot of therapists and psychologists and different things like that. And I think that would be really dope. I actually have a therapist friend that is a poet, so I'm trying to get him to come to some of the events.
and before I go, how did I do with my lighting? Is it a
You
little
did
better? All right.
good.
I found a flashlight and I said, well, let me see how this works. And then I had to get it to where people and then looking in my car. They're like, what is he doing? Why he ain't skating? I said,
Yeah.
I'm doing the next best thing to skating, running off at the mouth.
Okay.
Okay, and on
Yeah.
that note, I'm gonna get on out of here. Talk to all you guys soon.
Okay.
My sister will be in touch to try to get up into there with the coffee cake. She's got
Okay.
her coffee cake is so good, it will make you go home and do your homework.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us, Carlton. You always welcome. Oh, he left.
That's Carlton.
Yes.
Woo.
Really great.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Next up to bless our mic is Larry Love.
Oh, back on me. Okay.
Yes.
I said, yo. And she said, no. I asked her name. I asked her number. She said, that's for me to know and for you to wonder. She turned to leave, started walking away. I proceeded to follow and kept talking anyway. My first name is Larry, last name is Love, and I was just about to rock Andrea's poetry club. She said, spoken word? Are you good at what you do? I said, I've been known to spit fire and I've burned up a microphone or two. Intrigued, she smiled and reached out her hand, said they call me Nefertiti, but my real name, Diane. She said, it's been more than a moment since I've heard a great performance. I said, when I bless the mic, the applause is enormous. She laughed out loud, but not once turned away. I could tell she was digging the confidence I displayed. She asked me what's my style, and I said, doggy. She said, I wasn't talking about that. I said, oh, pardon me. But if we're speaking on poetry, well, I'm the enemy of evil. I speak out on inequality and the struggles of our people. I speak out on racism and all things unjust. And I speak on black love, and well, that could be us. See, I'm a true believer in first-sighted love as a real possibility. And when I look in your eyes, I see sunrise and stability. I see confidence and fertility, consciousness and agility, and me making you happy. Oh, trust and believe I have that ability. Y'all know she was feeling me. So she followed me inside this poetry jam, where Andrea, the host, was dope, and we had a hell of a plan. Where the organizers kept everything on point, and a plethora of beautiful poets were sprinkled all in this joint. So we took our seats, I scooted as close as I could, gave her a little kiss. She said, ooh, that feels good. I was just about to mention hot tubs and back rubs, and that's when Andrea grabbed the mic and said, next to bless the mic is Mr. Larry Love. I'm like, Dre, I was just about to do what I do. Now you calling me to the mic? Anyway, that's that piece, y'all.
Thank you so much for that piece.
Woo!
I'm
Yes.
famous now. Up next to bless her mic is Stacy. Stacy, bless her mic again. The mic's on you.
Yes, this is called Moments in the Dark Room. When times are dark and life doesn't seem to care, and love is in a distant stare, believe it or not, these are moments that build grand assurance, moments of lifting 45-pound spiritual dumbbells, and just like the athlete who will have to enter the game for the first time after a horrific injury, the questions of the past come flooding to the forefront of your thoughts. Will I be able to do this again? Will I last? Will I get hurt again? Abort all questions of your past. Leave doubt behind because, baby, please understand that you are a diamond and not glass. Life will not destroy your destiny. Keep flowing on your journey. Keep showing up. Keep being your best self. Darkness and despair don't have the ability to stop your shine. Your glow of possibilities, your light so bright it penetrates the darkest of days. Singing, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Your light so bright it ignites the human soul. So when times are dark, don't worry. The brilliance of the radiant love from within will beam through and fracture parts, will beam through the fractured parts and get filled with the healing balm of Gilead. The salve needed to heal the essence of your soul. Your soul that produces an anomaly and abundance of this life-giving force, an energy that causes others to see the truth of who they are. Laugh out loud. After that, it's up to them to face their own truth of who you are. See the light that still radiates through me. The light of wealth shines around me, causes the darkness to cease. It causes the darkness to produce the beautiful image of greatness, imprinted on your soul to come alive in full view for the world to see. That's that piece. Thank you.
Woo! Thank you. That was beautiful.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Oh, Stacy, girl, you know you got a wicked pen over there slaying and breaking and rebuilding in the same swish. Look at you.
Be holding out on us. Got all that heat over there.
Everybody always saying I should do more poetry, so I guess I'm gonna bless the mic again.
Yeah, please.
With a poem from my book, Connections Between Us.
Woohoo! Yeah.
And this one is called I Don't Love You As If. I don't love you as if we just started courting. Wanted to learn more about you, excited when my phone rings and your name appears across my screen. Answering your call, mesmerized by the sound of your voice. Ending the 2-hour call, you hang up. No, you hang up. 1, 2, 3, you hang up. I don't love you as if you were my first long-lasting, passionate French kiss. From the timid girl that was very